Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren React-Video. Und zwar, Gott, ich heule gerade schon. Äh, obwohl es einfach gar nicht so, ja, aufregend für manche Leute, wie gar nicht ist, aber für mich sehr. Ähm, die Animal Crossing Horizons tauchen sie an und ihre neue Leben auf der Nintendo Switch. Oh mein Gott, ich freue mich schon. Also, ganz ehrlich. Das ist auch gerade erst vor ein paar Sekunden passiert. Ich habe es gerade erst noch gewusst. Okay. Ich habe jetzt gerade erst mitbekommen, dass die Nintendo Direct draußen ist. Aber die kam ja, wenn dann schon, vor. Also, er hat mir gesagt, dass ja, die Direct 15 Uhr rauskam. Lol. Und ich wusste nix. So. Und wo er das denn gesagt hat, bin ich ausgerastet. Ich bin so, was? Die Direct? Die Direct? Ja, die Direct. Oh. Warum? Ich möchte nicht lange schnacken, sondern machen. So, machen wir mal hier Kinobild. Keine Ahnung, wie was nennt. Und let's go. Ich hoffe, der Ton ist gut so. Ich muss heulen. Okay. Ja, ja, okay.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here.
Okay, mal ganz kurz. Das kommt mir gerade ein bisschen bekannt vor. Dieser Anfang. Tut mir leid, dass ich jetzt mal stellen muss, ne? Mal.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Okay? Okay. So.
Hey everybody! Because
Of Isle, welcome! Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome.
Was? Ich glaube, ihr wisst, habt jetzt irgendwie keinen Unterschied gemerkt, aber ich hab jetzt. Fangen wir einfach an.
This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying.
Hat man gerade eben Sound gehört, wie die Wassertropfen auf dem Regenschirm plätschern?
Life. Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks included in the getaway package.
Das sieht so schön.
Upon Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty. When applying for the getaway package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere? Don't worry, no matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the 4 seasons have to offer right from your island. Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom. Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time. And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your new life.
Oh mein Gott.
Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nook Inc. staff. At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base.
Eigentlich braucht man sich keine Gedanken mehr machen.
If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods, the purchase of unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make. And there you have it. It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting?
Die haben einen Zopf.
Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs. Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops. Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours. And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up
Wie,
to
die machen
8
bei mir
people,
Scheiße.
including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents. Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map. But over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted
Warum muss man die ganze
island
Zeit
needs.
auf gehen? Warum muss ich gähnen?
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program.
Oh mein
They're great for
Gott.
when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
Ich glaube, ich werde das so machen, dass ich eine Frau, also, ihr wisst schon, spiele hier. Weil ich finde es so, ne, dass Frauen irgendwie mehr Frisuren haben als die Männer. Also irgendwie mehr Auswahl. Und ja, deswegen denke ich, dass ich dann auch, wenn eine Frau spielen da werde. Ich spiele eigentlich überall im Spiel eine Frau, außer in Pokémon. Naja, warum nicht? Aber sonst war ich das immer so.
And as you have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island.
Achso, ich dachte, die
To
geht
get the
jetzt rein.
most out of every day, try
Also
collecting
aufpassen,
miles
aufpassen,
using the
aufpassen.
Nook Mileage program.
Oh.
Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions. If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or worse. Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at resident services. And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case. Nighttime on the island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The getaway package.
Okay, ich verstehe das so. Wir können, also, ne, wir können ja jetzt unsere Sachen nach draußen auch aufstellen. Und dafür gibt es dann, glaube ich, keine schönen, also, ihr wisst doch schon hier, keine Schönheitsstädte, Projekte, die man halt macht. Und deswegen braucht man dann noch keine Lampen mehr mit dazu machen, oder ich weiß es nicht. Oh Mann. Okay. Ja, vielleicht
Promises a
so.
little adventure. So, if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward. In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service. You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no time. Given the services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras. Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you: building a house. The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace.
98.000
A
Stellen.
house offers so much more space than the tent
Okay.
will start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy. You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there. We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole.
Ihr wollt wieder verarschen.
If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them. Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full.
Ich möchte irgendwie nicht die ganze Zeit auf die Übersetzung da schauen, weil ich einfach die Bilder angucken möchte. Es gibt gerade Probleme hier. Mein Gott.
Of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters.
Tamara? Nee, Tamara war der Löwe. Ich komme jetzt nicht drauf.
We're certain these tours will prove to be one of our most popular services, leading to many repeat customers. Why not give it a try?
Oh. Oh Gott. Ist das schon das letzte?
With our package
doch noch.
plan, up to 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra
noch 10
provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play.
Was?
With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the same island as you,
Auch wenn die
allowing up to
wirklich so
4
heißen.
residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers.
in
They
Minecraft
can follow
auch
the
selber den
leader
Anführer
around.
machen.
That way, everyone can spend time together.
Ja, mit der Familie kann man das so spielen, aber wenn man mit den Freunden spielt, so, du hast von mir die Blumen geklaut, das war meine goldene Spitzhacke, was machst du denn da eigentlich? Du machst ja meinen ganzen Garten kaputt.
As
Also
you can
ganz
see,
ehrlich, ich glaube, ich werde wirklich mit Svenja und Pam eine Folge Animal Crossing aufnehmen, dann werdet ihr sehen, was da los ist. Es würden nur Streitereien kommen.
it's easy to
Ich sag's
change out
euch,
the assigned leader.
wirklich.
That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do.
Das denn? Guck mal,
Even
deswegen
if
möchte
it's
ich auch,
just a
wenn dann
little
nur...
shopping.
Oh, so können wir das auch machen. So können wir, also... Deswegen werde ich auch nur Mädchen spielen, weil, guck mal, was ist das denn für eine Frisur? Das ist ja fast so eine, das ist so eine Frisur, die ich früher hatte. So eine richtige Top-Frisur. Oh Mann.
Any creatures or other
Ja,
items found by
fast.
followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later.
Mal wieder so. Das ist besser. Zusatzoption.
We are
Hier.
developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch
ich
online app
nicht.
for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you
Was habe ich gerade gesagt? Ich hab die nicht. Ja, los geht's hier. Öffnen wir App Store. Öffnen wir. Nein. Öffnen wir Nintendo. No. So. Nintendo? Mal kurz runter. Für die Real Smart ausgelenkt ist Nintendo Nook Link. Okay.
We are developing a web service
Switch
within the
Online
Nintendo
Smartphone
Switch
app.
Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of
Muss
custom
ich ja
designs.
runterladen.
With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games, and then download them via Nook Link.
Ich brauch das.
When connected online, you can talk with
Was ist das denn? Richtig so besoffen werden, Nook.
When connected online,
Hast du Wochenende irgendwas Komisches gemacht, oder?
you can talk with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch online smartphone app
Er
using
fragt sich nur, wann es auch ankommt. Mit meiner Verbindung, also.
your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat. Nook Link is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your deserted island getaway package.
Alles
We
klar.
hope it will enhance your experience on the island.
Wird ihr denn genauso noch Probleme machen wie die andere App von Animal Crossing Pocket Camp? Ich habe die am Release mir runtergeladen und keine Verbindung wurde nicht hergestellt. Verbindung wurde nicht hergestellt. Ist ja auch klar, weil es neu rauskam und um diesen Zeitpunkt auch. Selbstverständlich. Weil wir waren alle erstmal sauer. Das funktioniert gar nicht. Natürlich. Teil 2 kommt jetzt erst. Inselentwicklungen, okay.
With the getaway package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially
Nein,
with only a
sie
couple of
möchte das
neighbors
machen.
for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite
Ich finde es jetzt, Leute, die mir gerade zuschauen, es ist eine Reaction. Ich reacte darauf und es tut mir leid, wenn ich jetzt auch mal hier Pausen mache, aber ich reacte ja, ne? Ganz ehrlich, ich finde es echt toll, dass die Bewohner auch mal schlafen, Sport machen, auch mal ihre Angeln und Kescher benutzen, um mal ein Insekt zu fangen. Das ist doch
More
mega.
residents and develop the island into a bustling community.
Unterhalten kann man sich mit denen.
For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to
man aber
come
auch
live
schon
here.
ab.
That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance.
Das ist ja cool.
And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on the island. Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island,
Wow.
a shop full of ready-made furniture and goods you can't craft yourself,
Der Hals ist so cool.
a tailor offering clothing and fashion
Oh mein
items,
Gott. Ich bin so gehypt. Ist da eine
and
Garderobe?
a campsite where you can
Ja,
invite
das-
guests for recreational purposes.
Oh, das finde ich aber nicht so schön. Braucht man ein Fenster?
We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past. The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building. We will also continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook.
Wo ist Melinda? Wo ist Melinda?
Inc. We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities. Also,
Ich habe gerade noch davon geredet. Oh mein Gott.
for remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island. We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also
hi.
any guests who are
Hi.
tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists
Willst du mal
are
wieder so teuer
always
verkaufen
welcome.
oder so?
In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so
Also,
special.
ich bin dann schon irgendwie wieder so froh, wenn Grazie nicht so anwesend ist und einfach auch, wenn er mithilft, genau wie bei Let's Go to the City oder City Folk, keine Ahnung, dass sie wieder ihr hilft. Ich weiß nicht, wie ihr deutscher Name ist, aber Grazie war ja, glaube ich. Hat ihr, oder? Ja. 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 Ich würde
While
sagen, ja.
simultaneously learning about customs we aren't
Und dass
familiar
es
with.
dann wieder hier Sternzeichen gibt und nicht, dass sie mit ihrem Onkel oder keine Ahnung, wer das denn nochmal ist, der Vater, einen Laden dann aufmacht ganz oben. Also das hat mir irgendwie nicht so viel Spaß gemacht, wo ich New Leaf gespielt habe, muss ich jetzt ehrlich sein. Weil, dass sie da einfach, wenn dann oben da nur einen Shop gemacht haben und gut ist. Und nee. Und dann hätte man schon irgendwie bei ihm, genau wie bei Gerd, bei ihm gibt es ja eine Gießkanne, wenn man halt so viele Samen eingebracht hat, hat man ja eine Gießkanne bekommen. Also eine Silbergießkanne, ne? Und ich glaube mehrere Bäume, dann eine eine goldene Axt. Und ich glaube, wenn man noch mehr, keine Ahnung was macht. Ah nee, goldene Kanne gab es ja, wenn man die beste Stadt aller Zeiten hat. Genau, so war das. Und ich hoffe, dass es die Sternbilder dann auch wieder geben wird. Aber mal schauen, ne? Das Spiel ist auch noch nicht draußen. Es kann jetzt noch so viel ändern. Ja, die haben jetzt
We're
noch einen Monat
actively
Zeit.
accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island.
Hallöchen! Soll ich dir ein Taschentuch geben? Daisy! Oh, wie süß. Aber sie heißt nicht denn so auf Deutsch. Das wissen wir alle, dass sie nicht Daisy heißt.
And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys
TJ.
and bug-offs
Oh, das
at
ist
the
so schön, dass alle
plaza in
mitmachen.
front of resident services. Through free updates, we
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was Nintendo sich dabei gedacht hat, so einen Charakter zu erstellen. Also, den mag ich mal nicht so.
plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more. We hope you'll continue to enjoy our services.
Kariba, Kariba.
We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop
Yeah.
such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B. By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will
Man kann einen
provide you with a
Blumenkranz machen.
permit. You can use it to freely pave your own paths.
Nein, nein! Oh mein Gott, ich freue mich gerade so.
In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including
What?
rivers
Ich sterbe.
and cliffs. With your very own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits, you can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make the most of them to make your island your dream home.
Nein, nicht dein Ernst. Da kann ich so viel offline machen und euch das dann zeigen, wie weit ich dann gekommen bin offline. Oder... Oh mein Gott, das wird niemals in 20 Minuten reinpassen, das sage ich euch. Wenn, dann wird es einfach zu langweilig, wenn ich das dann einfach mache und gut ist. Hä?
As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community.
Das wird doch so ein langer Weg, ich
The
sag's
choice is
euch.
yours.
Ah,
What kind of life do you want to live?
Birthday. Ich hoffe, die werden auch mal was schenken, was ich mir denn auch mal gewünscht habe.
The Deserted Island Getaway Package,
Ah.
presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March
Ja,
20th
warum nicht
of
jetzt schon?
2020. We're looking forward to meeting you all on the island.
Ja. Das war schön. Wird noch was erzählt? Oh. Ja, ja. Ah. Ja. Teil
Can
3
I play
noch.
the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch console?
Ja.
With one Nintendo
Haben
Switch
wir doch
console
gesehen.
and a copy of the game, everyone in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident. And each resident can, of course, build their own house. Does the game support Amiibo? Yes, the game supports Amiibo
Geil.
figures and Amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series. You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots.
Ah, ist das?
We plan to support additional characters in the future.
Also die haben wirklich beides reingemacht. Animal Crossing und Happy Home Designer. New Horizons.
Do you have any more information about visiting friends?
Indem du dich
While visiting
online
other
anmeldest.
islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends
Dodo
using
code.
temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app for smart devices. In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends. However, friends who are
Ach so.
registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem. Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends.
Ah.
What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature. However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will there be a special themed console to go along with the game? Yes, a special Animal Crossing New Horizon themed console that comes with a download code for the game will be released on March 20th, along with a theme carrying case. Nook Inc. supervised the console design for your playing pleasure. Will there be any free updates after launch? Yes, we will offer free updates after the game launches, and will continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year. The first free update will be on launch day, March 20th. By installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny Day with a special event in April. Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each.
Ich habe schon lange nicht mehr Pocket Camp gespielt.
Details will be
Lange nicht
announced
mehr.
at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Twitter account, so stay tuned.
Oh mein Gott. Oh Mann. Willkommen zu Animal Crossing New Horizons. Ab 20. März erhältlich. Oh, ich möchte das Spiel haben. Ich möchte das Spiel haben. So, ich bin immer noch. Wow. Warum Isabel? Isabel. Melinda. Ah, das ja. Okay, gut, dann war's das jetzt für diese Aufnahme, für diese Reaction, obwohl ich nicht so viel erzählt habe, weil einfach nur das Job war. Und da würde ich jetzt auch schon sagen, wir sehen uns bei einer weiteren Reaction wieder. Und bis dahin sage ich ciao. Es hat sehr viel Spaß gemacht, ich war sehr geschockt. Bye.